Welcome to my capstone project of the VR Developer Nanodegree in Udacity. It's called Soul of the Jungle. You will be seeing in this video some terrain modeling on the background while I'll describe some of the fundamentals to approve this project. Starting with scale. So to scale properly the things in the app, I used several times user testing. Also animations, I created a lot of different animations for the hands of the character. The characters move around with animations from mixano.com, and a lot of the game objects move. Also lighting, use a mix of baked and real-time lighting. Also using light probe groups to boost performance. The locomotion, I did three types of locomotion. The first one, preset paths, the second one climbing locomotion, and the third one standing and shooting. Also physics was extensively used in making things fall and also the character when trying to climb. Empathy was introduced in this app because you have to defend innocent and vulnerable characters in several of the scenes. Also, video player was used to create a video introduction to explain the history behind the game at the beginning. Now, while you see some scene building in the video, I will go through the other group of achievements called completeness achievements. The first one being gamification. This makes the experience fun by adding a reward system. So we added a reward at the end of the scene where voice recognition is used to make the user make a magic spell. And also the levels are designed in a way that you could move to higher ground and moving on to survive through the experience. The second completeness achievement is a diegetic UI that is, instead of adding a lot of text, you can represent an interface that would naturally be learned by the user. So I introduced some demo hand animations for the first time the player sees in a situation when you have to learn how to use the controllers and how to interact with your environment. So you would just imitate the hands, and when you repeat the actions, then you will learn without having to read a lot of text. The third achievement will be 3D modeling. I created some simple 3D models specifically for the application using Maya, Autodesk Maya 2018. So to see the video intro, it's displayed on an old TV I made in the Maya interface. Finally, the challenges as the third category of achievements. There we have the challenge I took, the speech recognition. This is to use the microphone as input and going from speech to text to make something interactive for the user. So I made, as I mentioned before, a magic spell scene that uses exclusive this feature of speech recognition to to pronounce the correct words to make a magic spell and open a chest. So you speak 4 words and then the chest opens up to allow you to take the prize. Now we see the scene with the ghosts and these very complex scene with a lot of sound and light and particle effects is only achieved via a lot of user testing. That's the second challenge, to be able to user test all the time. And a whole experience like this can only be achieved by that, testing the fields, the interactions, the way that people perceive what you're building as developer. So at the end you can achieve really great things. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.